Hey simmers and animal lovers, it's Erin, the rescue simmer, and welcome back to the 100die Fundie Baby Challenge, a challenge or series in The Sims 4 where we take the 100 Baby Challenge to Culty Fundie Church. Today, guys, it's going to be a really chill episode. I feel like we've had some heavy ones up until now, and I would just like to play, partly because I just want a chiller episode. We really don't have many birthdays. I'm going to bring this up. We don't have many birthdays that are going to be happening this episode. We are going to have church tomorrow. It is Saturday night. So tomorrow we're going to have church day. We're going to do that. And then I think we'll probably get to either Monday or Tuesday. But then episode 8, so next episode, we should have birthdays galore. I think we are definitely going to be pressuring our pals at church to be having more babies. A certain someone, Miss Rochelle Douglet, will almost certainly have to be talked to. I think we are going to be taking some photos with our friends at church in order to increase our influence with them. Yay, Blue learned how to speak. Good boy. We've got James just popping in and giving some training to Blue. Blue is a smart dog. He's going to need to be challenged. That is amazing. It's 10:30 at night, very late, but in this house that is run by children, overrun by children, we just never get to sleep, so that is okay. We've got little Plum who is using her diaper. She's about to get fed. Dad is spending some much needed time with Blue. We just felt the love with him. He's just sort of investing in Blue while his wife is investing in the baby, trying to get the baby to go down to sleep so that we can try for another, you guys, because guess what? He wants to have a child. Bethy is not thinking right now that she wants one. She wants to invest in the children that she already has. She's also wanting to meet her friends from church. But I think she feels like there's enough on her plate, although she knows she can't really dissent, right? She has to keep pumping these babies out to contribute to their 200-year plan. In fact, not only do they believe that the Watcher will decide how many children they have, or that, they don't believe in birth control. They believe that birth control is a no-no. They believe that not actively trying to have children every cycle, every month that it is available to them outside of those, 2 months after the last baby was born is also a sin. It's also a no-no. So unless you are actively trying to put children into your home, you are not in a good place with the Watcher. And while Mama and Daddy are kind of doing their things, getting ready for each other to be ready for each other, if you know what I mean, then I want to bring you through. We actually have new wallpaper in the baby's room. It's definitely more green. We've done a little bit more decorating. Across the way, this is now the girls' bedroom. You guys have been very helpful in suggesting that this ought to be the girls' room. I agree with you. We have little Jasper down in what will be all of the boys' room. I'm so excited. We've got Blue's bed down here. Because he loves kids, I want him to be in a room with children. Let's try to unlock some tummy time together so that Plumbite gets tired and we can put her to sleep. Also, Mom and Dad's room looks a little bit different. I did like the sort of cottagecore. I love like the chair railing decorations up here. They have a rug. One of these days, we will get curtains on the walls. It'll start to look a lot more homey. We're gonna get rugs in the kids' room. We're gonna get more furniture. But for right now, guys, we're broke. We're poor. So we just have to do what the Watcher provides us with. And these guys do not believe in things like debt. Oh, he's giving him attention on the couch. Good boy. Yay! Plumbite got the coup milestone unlocked. Good job, Plummy girl. She looks so proud of herself. Let me see. Can she play with toys a little bit? Because I want to see if we can get that milestone undone. She does not love that she's not being held right now, but what else can we do? It's so late. Actually, I do think I have an idea of what we can do. Mom and Dad can try for a baby. Oh my gosh, guys, look, we have a broken toilet. They're gonna ignore it right now. The passion will overcome them. Along with always having to try for a baby, Bethy also has a burden to be constantly available to her husband for any woohoo urges he might have. She needs to be agreeable to him. She needs to be constantly complimenting him, really pouring into him. And there's nothing wrong with encouraging any one partner to be encouraging to the other partner. That's really healthy. But she is taught that the reason that she does this is that he will look for love, acceptance, other places. That essentially if he ends up cheating on her, it's because she was not dedicated or available enough to him. This does, of course, bring up problems of like consent. We won't say any more about that. At this point, James and Bethy are very much in love with each other. They do believe in the reason why they are woohooing and trying for a baby. So we'll let that stand. But I do think Bethy she's getting tired, guys. She is so tired. Let's have Dad repair. Their energy actually looks really, really good for the time of night and day it is. After Dad repairs that, we're gonna have to have her get a pregnancy test because I want to see if we're having baby number 5. Come on, Bethy. She's eating for 2. Guys, baby number 5 is on the way. Oh my goodness. Plumbite is so unhappy. Let's see. We're going to chat with Beth. All right, let's make sure that our little daughter gets put to sleep. I think, Dad, you can handle that. Mama, you get on with the night, clean up the bathroom, go to sleep, go to bed. It looks like they're pretty happy. She's accepting that it's happening. He's pretty happy that he is expecting baby number 5. He is going to be seen as a pillar of the community. None of the other Fundie families have as many babies as the Jacobs do. So this is a pretty big flippin' hairy deal for him as far as influence goes, as far as being perceived as pleasing the watcher more. This is amazing. Alrighty guys, I am gonna let them turn in for the night. I shall see you all on Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is Happy Church Day. We are going to be appreciating an object today. We are going to be telling stories. We are going to be doing music and art spirit. And of course, we're going to be traveling with our clubs to church. Dad is potty training our little boy because, little man's got to go. And hopefully we can get him to potty level 2 today. If he can be kind of working on his milestones, I think all the kids are going to need to be working on their milestones today. Dad is going to do his best with the garden. But to be honest, it's the first day of summer, Sunday, the first day of summer. So I don't know how lucrative our garden is going to be. If it does give us enough, and it looks like we have some great crops up, that is so much of a relief for me. If it gives us enough, then we are getting, I think, a llama. I would love a llama. What is this? It's worth 155 simoleons. Oh, but I can't sell it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, okay, let's put it in Dad's inventory and we'll see if he can sell it later today. Mom is grabbing some breakfast. Looks like we have it. Yay! Grab milestone was unlocked. Poor baby, she's hungry. Oh my goodness, Mama. Mom stinks to high heaven, or is about to, but after she gets done eating, we definitely need to feed this baby. She did get a small bite to eat, so I'm hoping, oh good, she's continuing. If we can keep her eating that full plate of food, then she should be just fine. One thing that I find to be a bummer is that I can't put toddlers in like a club. You have to be a child or older. So again, we're gonna say that when our parents go to church, that the toddlers and the infant are just down in the nursery somewhere that we can't see. Oh my goodness gracious, what a stinky amethyst. Poor little Amy. If she does not look like a neglected child, guys, tell me what does. Tell me what does. It looks like Opal is just as stinky. Oh, gross. She needs like everything. Oh my goodness. Poor thing. Oh, look at him. He's going potty. He's so close, you guys. No. Okay, so the next time we go potty with him, he should hit potty level 2. He should be able to do this by himself. He's going to be looking great. He looks outstanding. We're going to go ahead, put Plumbite down so she's out around with everybody. Mom, I think, has to go give her little ones a bath. They've got to look spick and span for church, but honestly, they're both so hungry on top of being filthy that I think I want them to eat first, and then we'll bathe them, we'll get them looking great. Oh boy, we have a destructive boy. I just got a quirk revealed for him that he enjoys getting into stuff. I think that we're definitely going to have to talk with him about it. Oh, Amethyst is just up here on her own eating. Oh, poor thing. She is so ready for a bath. Oh, she looks disgusting. I feel so bad for her. Daddy is just getting some food. I think he's probably going to teach his child thinking afterwards, just so that we can get those those skills up enough to hopefully be able to age these children up early. I think so long as they get skill level 3 in everything, we're fine to age them up. At this age, there's not going to be too much of a difference of their education or their their skill building. We'll see more of a difference in that when they start to go to homeschool. Oh, mommy is potty training a stinky amethyst. Hopefully we can get her to go potty in the potty and not on herself. And that should be at least helping with her hygiene a little bit. Thank goodness the kids don't want to do any of this stuff for the holiday. Just Bethy and James. Yay! She reached potty level 2. That's outstanding. Oh, I'm so thrilled with this. Skill building. Parents love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. We are teaching our children to think. We are teaching our children to potty. We're gonna go ahead, fill our poor dog's bowl. He's like, excuse me, I'm hungry. You need to feed me, thank you. Teaching them some independence very, very early. Fundie kids actually get a lot of independence when it comes to like procedural skills that they have to have. They tend to do a lot for themselves. Thinking a lot for themselves, not so much. That is not to say that homeschool fundamentalist children are stupid. Far from it. It's just that their influences are so carefully monitored that anybody that thinks outside of that box just, yay, thinky level 2, nice job, buddy. Oh, Amethyst is so far behind. Yes, go potty, girl. Mom is gonna take her for a bubble bath after because she needs her fun up so much. Nice job. He's being so encouraging. I think he really loves this time that he's allowed to have with his son. He really isn't allowed to teach his daughters all that much. So the yearning for parenting that I, his watcher, created him with gets really fulfilled in his son. He can teach his son to use the potty. I don't know about bathing. I think in a pinch he could do it, but really it should be Bethy. Finally getting this little girl to use the bathroom. to be bathed. Like, this is so sad, you guys. She's sad. You know, I totally get it, girl. And then Opal. Oh, Opal, you poor sad thing. She is so smelly and her dad's not really allowed to help her with any of it. The baby is sleeping in a stinky diaper. I don't know if you guys can see the green wafts. This is not a good situation, you guys. Sweetie, I promise you'll get some attention, but until then, can you just, we're gonna babble to ourselves. We're gonna wander. We're really gonna kind of self-soothe here. Oh, that poor baby. Opal's definitely got to get clean, and then we have to get the baby all situated, and then after that I think we will be fine to go to evening church. Nice job, buddy. He definitely got to thinking level 2. We are into thinking level 2. I do like him. Look at you being so proud. Let's have you wander around as well. Oh my goodness, look at that clean girl. Mommy is gonna go grab Opal. Her hunger is on its way down there. It still looks fine. And we have something gross on the bath mat. Oh, fun times, you guys. Look it, we have a dirty sink. The work just never stops for her, poor thing. I cannot wait till these girls age up to help her. Oh my gosh, the wafting, that looks horrible. There she goes. Mama's like, hey, would you like to not be nasty? Maybe it's a position of like, hey, dirt's good for a kid. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be okay, but you know, what have you. James is gonna go harvest some vegetables, harvest some of his crops. He's gonna appreciate those crops for the blessing that they are from the Watcher. Let's have these guys connect together. I want them to have a fairly close relationship. Fundie siblings are typically very close because they don't get to see other kids very often. They go to church together, they live obviously in the house together, they go to school together. Really, church is the only time that kids get to see other kids. So as soon as they can walk, talk, and be aware of each other, I absolutely want them to be working on a relationship. Opal is finally clean. Oh, she just used her diaper. Oh no, Opal. That's not what I needed from you. Oh, it did stop. Oh, thank goodness. So she just used a little bit. Thank goodness. Poor Blue. He is like laying in this bowl, poor thing. Let's fill his bowl. Messiah, what do you have? I'm delighted you recommend I spend time with Waldemar Bakara. I was amused the entire time. That's great. I'm really glad that you have a better relationship with your doctor. Maybe we can convince him to be a fundie, because unless he supports our ideals, I really don't think that we can be going to him, especially with her expecting. Great job, James. Outstanding. Let's harvest. Let's feed your dog. Oh no, Jasper's aggressive. Yes, potty level 2, good girl. We can now be much more independent. I'm so excited. These guys are just wandering around playing together. Thank goodness he has his older sister, Amethyst, here, well, kind of, to sort of watch what he's doing. She is in charge. She is the oldest sim in the room. Oh, and we're getting into stuff. Amethyst is saying hi to Plum. Oh, poor stinky thing. I don't think that letting them do this really ruins anything, so I'm just gonna let him go. He's building his skills his own way, his own unsupervised way. So we'll just let him get all the information that he needs from the world around him. Ooh, we're gonna tell the kids an adventure about a cursed ship. All 3 of our babies, right before we go to evening church. Let's tell the kids another one about a stowaway. So this will be just like Jonah and the whale. And he'll be teaching the kids that no matter how much you don't want what the Watcher assigns you, that the Watcher will always find a way to get done what she pleases. So it's best to be an instrument of the Watcher rather than a resistance to her. Yay! Opal reached communication level 2. I think Daddy's gonna go play with Amethyst. Oh, all the kids are just wandering, going around. Bethy should be putting it down. Plum. Oh, look at Blue. He's bringing a toy. He's just gonna go, oh, it's okay, baby. I'm sorry, we have so much to do. When the kiddos, yay, movement level 3. When the kiddos get all aged up, we are going to have so many kids to play with you. And I think evening service, yes, Jasper, potty level 2, good boy. Oh, and we're voting. Okay, so what is it? Oh, I wonder why we don't have any other votes. I think of these choices that the community has put forward, we are definitely going to be doing eco-friendly appliances. We don't want to be dependent on the grid. If we can help it, we're not at a point right now where we can really afford, I think, the dew collectors and things, but that's on its way. I mean, we definitely want to be green, want to take care of the Watcher's world. We are stewards of it. Oh my goodness, looks like we had some potty accidents. I'm gonna have him play. I want to get his imagination skill up. Looks like we're pretty much on track. We're doing really well. He does need communication and movement. Oh, if we could just do stairs, that would be so cool. It looks like our doctor says, hey, Beth, I think I have a crush on Sonia Gerald. Do you think it's worth a try? I am unaware of Sonia. I think that because this is a female, I would say, yeah, go for it. We believe in definitely pursuing marriage. So I think that Bethy would counsel him to go ahead and date any woman that he were to find. I'm so bummed because we don't have enough simoleons to be able to afford an animal today. We should be able to have some good luck tomorrow, I think. Come on, Amethyst, you can do it. Yes, imagination skill level 2. Good job, buddy. Oh, go reassure your sister. She is feeling sad. And let's babble about our siblings. Like, wow, there's a lot of us. Perfect. All right, he is upping her thinking. Amethyst, what level is that for you? Level 2, nice. She can do pretty much everything on her own. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Did you guys just see this little boy kick his sister? Go get him, Dad. I should put a caveat here. I will not depict child abuse. So, ooh, Dad has a difficult relationship with his firstborn son. How interesting. Oh my goodness. So he is being firm with him. I will not do the strict parenting style. They yell at them. I don't think that that is appropriate in this day and age. I just want to get Bethy going on some of these church day things. Come on, sweetie. She hasn't ticked any of these off today, and then we will go to church. It's very, very late, but we'll call it like a twilight service or something. Don't ask me why we would have that. It's not necessarily a special occasion, but yeah, we'll do that. The kiddos are kind of taking care of themselves. Thank goodness. Okay, so Bethy is done with that. Let's go ahead and call our gathering to order. Everybody is gathering. It looks like Mr. Douglas is trying to lead an evening service. We're gonna see if that works for anybody. I don't know if he'll inspire anyone. Oh my gosh, they're all singing. They're listening to him. Ooh, it's a vampire. Enric Alvarado. This is who, that's who Cecilia wanted to spend time together with. You know what? I hope that you were trying to reach his undead soul, because if it was anything else, then you're in trouble. Yeah, no, he's gone. He's like, this is not a place for me. Let's see if we can get closer to Rochelle. We're so gonna cheese this and take pictures with her. I would honestly like to get pictures with all of the Fundie ladies. Yay! Aw, she looks so pretty. They both do. I think I like this one a little bit better. And we'll take one this way. Let's help her out a little. She seems very, she doesn't seem very happy. Like she doesn't have a very happy heart today. Ooh, you guys, we can discuss expanding the family. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. James is over here gossiping with Weston about other parents. Ooh. How is this going? How is this going, Bethy? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We know Rochelle hates children. I'm glad you brought this up. Yes. She's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to. I wonder how much of that was fake. She's like totally gone out of the conversation. Okay, let's have Bethy tell the girls one of her favorite stories, I think. It says that there's one about a ghost story about a disappearing handprint, but I think what she's actually going to be talking with them about is a symbol story where a woman was going to be stoned to death. The Watcher's son was like, yeah, you can't do that though, because you're not righteous, so you need to put the stone down. And then he just started writing something in the sand. Why don't we also take a photo with Weston? Because again, we need to be able to pressure him really to make sure that his wife is knocked up. Nice. I think this is gonna give us some great influence. Oh, let's discuss expanding the family. You could tell that was like in the pie menu right away before you have to pre-select anything. Let's see what he has to say. As wonderful as that sounds, I'm not in a position where I feel comfortable doing that at the moment. Ooh, he must know that his wife is not about it with him. He's like, look, we've already got 2 dogs, or like a dog and a cat. This is just maybe not in the Watcher's time, but hopefully we've done something with talking to and pressuring Rochelle. Y'all, look at this little holy huddle right here. I think we have made some great progress. We do have another slot to be able to be opened, I think in both of these groups. Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go home. Let's take care of our children. Thank goodness tomorrow is just Monday. Everybody is filing out and leaving. Oh my goodness. I love listening to Allison play. She is so nice, and what a nice thing for her to be able to do to play us out. All right, you guys, as late as it is after midnight. We had I think really successful church meeting. I'm actually so excited about that. Ooh, someone's unlocking a milestone. I'm gonna have these parents put their beautiful children to bed. All of their needs are reset and beautiful. I'm loving this. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. We have Amethyst up. She is up before the rest of the household. She is just gonna try to go potty. We're gonna get our skills up today. I'm so excited. Hopefully we can get this potty level up. We can definitely work on her thinking. We can work on her communication. Oh, I'm excited. We have a little boy, Jasper, who is up. You guys, speaking of boys, do you guys think this next baby is going to be a boy? You think this next baby is going to be a girl? The Joseph seems to have a knack for having girls. They have 3 girls right now, only 1 boy. I am personally hoping for a boy, but I have no idea. We're going to have him just sort of independently work on skills, because otherwise his needs look actually pretty good. Amethyst is going to go downstairs to work on some thinking. Little Plum is in her bed hungry. She's going to be using the bathroom soon. We probably need to bathe her. Mom, how are you looking? These parents did not go to bed. Ugh, they've just not had much in the way of sleep. I feel so bad for them. It is only 6 in the morning. I don't think they went to bed till 2. Look at this stinking pile of laundry, you guys. Speaking of which, though, we did actually take our clean clothes down, so that's something for sure. Mom, I am so sorry. Your kiddos are up. It is time for you to get up too. She hears the baby crying for sure. Please don't tell me you're trying to go to sleep. Oh no, we're fussing. It's okay, mommy's coming. Oh my goodness, guys. All of our stuff is in our inventory. I was just setting Jasper to go ahead and just pick everything, do some work for us, but all of our crops went into our inventory. So I'm gonna sell these because for sure that would have been coming to us. Oh my gosh, and we have enough for a llama. So let's get this llama purchased. I am gonna do a white one. If you guys want to name this llama, then do let me know. Pop some name suggestions down in the comments. We could name them after like, I don't know, like knitted things. Like we could name it sweater or socks or, you know, something like that. Or any other names that you guys want to do, I am up for. Aw, mommy's getting little plum. She's going to have to go and make some breakfast for absolutely everybody. Let's see, how far are we in our pregnancy? Our third trimester is in 19 hours, you guys. I'm so excited. Mommy is just changing Plum Bite's diaper. She's gonna go bathe her. And then I think she'll put her down, you know, just downstairs around her siblings. We'll see how everybody else is doing. Ah, yes, a breakfast of vegetable dumplings, as Samarican as apple pie. It's our little Plummy's first bath. You know what? Opal has Daddy carry her down almost every day. He at least comes up to try. I think that's actually really sweet. I feel like he's gonna have his girls, I mean, yeah, he's a firm, strict parent, but I think he's gonna have his girls to the point where he's wrapped around their finger. Aw, look it. First bath milestone unlocked. Oh my gosh, look at the kids. Wow, look at them. They are all just talking and chattering to each other. I love this. This makes my heart happy. Their parents honestly can't meet all their needs at this point. There's just too many. Let's sing a song, buddy. Oh, he's stinky. He needs bath. Well, he's gonna get stinky here in a minute. Oh, I love that they're all talking together. That's amazing. Dad's gonna go mess with the llama, try to get our relationship up with llama. Toe in mouth milestone unlocked. Amazing. Oh, good girl. She is meeting some. I don't know that she's honestly met all or most of them, but you know, it's still early days. She's got 3 here. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Today's mail's been delivered. Oh no. Let's have Bubba work on his communication a little. Yes, both of these guys actually need to work on their communication. Let's have her blow a kiss. Let's have her babble. We're gonna talk about her favorite color. You know, we're just gonna be getting our communication up as high as we possibly can. Ooh, we have some white llama. 225 simoleons. I love it. Oh my gosh. We are going to get ourselves paid back next time we shear. So this was an awesome investment, you guys. I also want to say that we should purchase a chicken. I think that, actually 2 chickens. I think that we could probably do a brown rooster, a black hen. Ooh, and you guys, I kind of want a white hen too. That might be getting a little too greedy, but I think that we've got to be able to get eggs around here. I want as many eggs as possible. This has to get done. Ooh, the nasty laundry that's been sitting forever. I'm so excited. What do you guys think you're doing? You absolutely need to be working on your social skills. Thank you. All of you need to be working on social skills. I want everybody talking to each other. Go, go, go. Selling our crops for the day. It's not the most simoleons, but it's at least something. Bethy, what do you have the option to cook? We can do fruit salad, an oldie but a goodie. Mom is ready to drop. Dad could use a nap. I think I'm gonna try to see if they could nap while the kids sort of take care of themselves. Little Plumbite put herself to bed, poor thing. Hopefully we can get her up, meeting milestones when she needs to. Yay, communication level 2. Oh, Amethyst she's so jealous of her siblings. Dad is just gonna try to soothe her, I think. He just got woken up from his nap. That is a-okay. He's gonna tell her that yes, he loves her very much. I'm gonna try that again. Let's just tell her, let's snuggle her a little, huh? Oh, baby is up and upset. Oh, Mom, by the way, I want to point out, hasn't even got out of her jammies. She is so tired already. Good gracious, what is she? She's toward the end of her second trimester. I could not imagine, you guys. So she's gonna try to feed little baby Plum while Daddy talks to Opal. Looks like Mr. Mister is getting his skills up. Good boy, he reached thinking level 3. Yes, baby. Okay. You, sir, need to go potty. If you could be done with that, that would be outstanding. Oh, Mama is gonna have to get a nap. I am so sorry, Mom. Oh my goodness, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. She's managed to get some laundry done. Bless her. It looks like her poor baby is using her diaper. Yay, Opal! Yes, communication level 3. Oh my gosh, I love to see it. Plumbite is gonna try to go to bed. I love to see it. Plumbite is gonna go to bed, and it looks like Opal's fighting sleep right now. She really does need to try to go to bed. She's getting a little bit tired. I do want her to try to go night-night after this. Oh, Amethyst is so upset. She's up here pottying by herself. I'm so sorry, baby. Can you go here, Mom, please? You need to pay attention to your daughter. We're gonna talk to her. She does want to talk to her anyway. So let's see if we can get that done. Oh, everybody is miserable. Let's just brighten our little daughter's day. She's doing a great job going potty. Good job, sweetie. Amethyst, how's your potty doing? Oh, we're 61% complete. Mom, please pay attention to this little girl. She is screaming for attention. Yes, brightening that day. I want to give Amethyst a hug. She could use it. Absolutely could use it. After this, we are going to have to get her just napping. If we can get her just through the day, she's not going to be able to live like that, but yay, we're babbling with Mommy. She reached communication level 3. Good girl. Oh my goodness. Dad is being such a superhero. He really does enjoy talking to his oh no, sir. No, no, no. We're not teaching. No. We're not doing that. We're not being destructive. He is going to go ahead and discipline his son. He is going to tell him not to make a mess. Just point blank, don't do it. I do not appreciate that, sir. You know, the Watcher would not be very happy when we destroy the things that the Watcher gives us. I feel like it would be kind of gentle, but like gentle guilty, if that makes sense. Let's teach our son to talk. Instead of using our destructive hands, why don't we use our encouraging words, my boy? How about that? Opal's brain is cooked. She is frustrated with words. Words. So sick of words. You know what, girl? You go play with your blocks. Have a blast, okay? It is very, very dark in this room, but she is level 3s and 4s on everything except thinking and potty. I'm so excited. I hope we can get her up to level 3 in potty before it's time to age her up. Amethyst is in about the same spot. She is really trying to go around and teach herself to think. Thinking is pretty low on her. Potty's a little further, thank goodness, but Daddy is just gonna go soothe her. He sees that her heart is troubled. He does not want that for her. Oh my goodness. This man, James, is feeling convicted about being so firm. He is internally struggling with whether he should be more lenient. James is wondering whether all these strict rules and high standards are worth upholding for his usually well-behaved family member. Perhaps he should loosen his expectations a bit. Boy, you know what? Amethyst is really, really tired, but he's going to teach her just her basic needs, how to basically go be a good sim. You know what? This actually brings me to a point that I kind of feel when I'm playing, but I don't necessarily articulate. I created, as James's Watcher, James to be a family-oriented sim. I created him to love and be interested in and want to nurture his children. His religion, or the chosen way that he expresses his relationships with me, and all of these extra rules that I never had anything to do with are keeping him from being the sim that I created him to be, keeping him from the joy that I had built in for him, and honestly, I think making our relationship a lot harder. Oh, it is 5 o'clock and he is already asleep. Little Jasper, he is just exhausted. I am very impressed with himself for the maturity that he had to do this completely by himself. He stinks, guys. He is gross. I think I will wake him up in a little bit to have like dinner and then see if we can get him to go potty. and really settle down for the night. Speaking of potty, that's disgusting. Mom is up from her nap. She's hungry. She is not rested. Ooh, why don't we fill our pup's bowl? Oh my gosh, you guys, this man is about to drop. I think as soon as these girls are no longer toddlers, he's going to, I think, just really invest in what he can. Like right now, this is only acceptable because Bethy's daughters are not old enough to help her. There is an allowance for mom needing some help. But as soon as she has daughters old enough to help her, then James is out. And that's, for a lot of families, it works that way, like, right? It's not always nefarious. It isn't always about oppressing women. A lot of these faith practices, a lot of these very restrictive rules are people just trying, or Sims just trying to do what they feel like they know is right, even if it's hard. It's viewed as a sacrifice to honor those around you. Eco-friendly appliances won, thank goodness. Oh, poor baby. He's afraid of the stove. All right, let's get our kids up. They are looking rough. It is 6 o'clock. I need them to be up long enough so that they will sleep well through the night. We already know the baby is gonna be, she's gonna be up all night. Let's ask Blue to go potty, please. Thank you. I really need a little bench here because I'm so tired of them going to this couch. It's just a longer route. So note to self, remind me in the comments that we need a bench as soon as it's financially feasible. How do we get oh, we sold honey. It's financially feasible. Let's pause this here. You guys, I love this little bench, this Bottoman from the Laundry Day pack. I think it just looks so cute and cozy and country, and it just fits our aesthetic, right? I love it so much, and it's extra seating for the kiddos. Oh, mom, she's got to use the bathroom. Hopefully I can keep her up long enough to bathe Jasper. I don't know if you guys can see, but he is starting to feel stinky, and I am hoping that we can minimize the amount of times that any of our Sims have like dirt and goodness knows what else smeared all over them. I can't imagine that would be very comfortable. Oh, thank goodness. Opal is done with her stuff. She's gonna go take herself to the potty and then take herself to bed. Sad as that is to say that at, gosh, I don't know, she's close enough to aging up. It's not tomorrow in Sims time, it's the day after tomorrow. So I'm gonna call her probably, 4. At 4 years old, she's gotta put herself to bed. Oh man, Dad is just gonna be talking to Amethyst. Guys, I haven't even noticed how long he's had stubble for. I keep bringing that up, but in kind of the old ways of the IBLP, the Institute of Basic Life Principles, which is the real life set of rules, regulations that I'm basing this series off of, that was a big deal. Men had to be clean shaven. They couldn't have beards. They couldn't have any facial hair of any kind. Waldemar, guess what? My date with Sonia Jarrow went very well. Good job. Maybe you can find yourself a wife, get married, and start popping out children. I don't know how long ago. Yes, mom wants a strict dynamic with her son. I don't know how long ago, but I want to say anywhere from 10 to 15 years ago, that started getting relaxed. Essentially, it had to do with not very many members coming in because men didn't find any kind of a moral issue between them and their higher power for having facial hair. Interestingly, the same can be said for skirts for women. You can wear pants now so long as they're modest. So I still think shorts are out, short shorts are out, short skirts are out, but you can wear long pants at this point. And again, that has to do with membership. So there is no sacred belief in these cults if membership and money is down. Oh my goodness, Plumbite is up, but so happy to be under this playmat, just playing with all of her toys. Mommy is gonna go feed her when she is ready. Are we going to bed? We're going to bed. We are very tired. I am so sorry, sweetie, but you're full. You are full and you don't have to use the bathroom. And then you can go to sleep. Oh, I hate that Amethyst hates bedtime and has to put herself to sleep by herself, but literally her parents are so exhausted they're about to drop. Dad is actually more tired than Mom because Mom was able to get a nap today, but she's not doing the greatest. She's still very much in the red. Oh, she is all full. I think Plumbite is about to use her diaper. Mom is going to change her. Plumbite is, I think, Amethyst, Amy, is trying to wake up. I'm fairly certain. Okay, no. Both of the girls are asleep. That's lovely. Jasper is asleep. I think it's been a pretty successful Monday for them. They have gotten so far on all of their skills. I'm so proud of all of them. Jasper is the youngest tot that we have at this moment, and he's not level 1 on anything. This has been an incredibly productive day for him. He's level 3 on thinking, as you would hope. With him being a boy, he's going to be even more invested in, even earlier than those girls are. I'll tell you what, with almost everybody in bed and Plumbite here with Blue, Mom hates to do it, but she is exhausted. She was a couple of hours from absolutely dropping, and Plumbite is happy. Plumbite in her mind is safe, so she's gonna leave Plumbite under her mat. It's not an ideal place to spend the night. Oh, never mind. Opal is up and so mad about it. Oh, sweetheart. Let's have Dad soothe her. He's the best on sleep and she doesn't need anything like potty training. So he is good to go. He is fine to do this. He has been such a rock star with them. He knows it's going to pay his wife and family back in dividends and his future children if he can just really invest in these oldest two. Let's read her to sleep. He's soothed her. Let's make it so that she can go ahead, just get some great comfort of the watcher, that she has been sad, that she is scared. The watcher is always out, looking out for her. And even when Dad and Mom are too tired, we can, yay! Plumbite got the clap milestone unlocked. Good girl. What a sweet, smart girl. You know the movie Matilda? I feel like that's going to be Plumbite. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Matilda with her. She's got to take care of herself quite a lot, so she's got to discover things about herself all on her own. Look at this man. He knows. He loves his daughter. Sir, can you please do some tummy time with your daughter? I know you're so tired, but your wife is pregnant and he knows that. Like, he loves his wife. He sees how demanding this faith is on her. He feels how demanding this faith is on him. He absolutely believes in this, but boy, guys, is it so much work. And he is willing to do this. He tells himself that, hey, when the girls get older, I'm not going to be doing this. This is just the really hard times and trials and testing that the Watcher is putting us through for the good of these children. And as exhausted as he is, guys, I really do think that he just cherishes these excuses. She just got the rollover on her back milestone. Good girl. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of her. He's so proud of her. He's gonna go ahead and put her to bed. He really does cherish these memories. He knows he's going to. And these excuses to do what parenting he is allowed. He's gonna soothe his little girl to sleep. He's gonna play her a lullaby. Let's do a Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Just like the symbol story of Abraham, he knows that his descendants are going to be as numerous as the stars. So I think that's a personal favorite of James's. Look at him being so proud of himself. He's like, I'm the best father ever because I'm literally just interested in my children. Bonus points. You guys, as he is getting into bed, whoa, it went 3 times. I am gonna go ahead while everybody is asleep. The whole house is asleep at one time. It is 1 a.m. I am going to leave it here. I know that this was kind of a chiller episode, a low-key episode, but we got a ton done. Like, we were able to get these girls higher up on their skill levels. I'm so relieved. Honestly, I've been so concerned about them. We've been able to get Jasper closer to really excelling, I think, before it's even his time. We might be able to age him up even earlier than the girls. Plumbite has made some amazing progress. Y'all, we have animals. Finally, we have animals. We have chickens, we have llamas. Please leave your names in the comments. Next episode, guys, let's talk about that. We are going to be having ourselves our 5th baby. Please leave your guesses as to whether this will be a boy, this will be a girl. First, write right comment will be displayed for you guys, popped up in the video. Anyone else that has a correct comment, I will go ahead and put your names in the descriptions, your YouTube handles, because your involvement really helps this series so much. I love interacting with you in the comments, guessing with you, supposing with you, and I think you guys all need recognition for contributing to this. You're amazing. Furthermore, next episode, we are going to be having so many age ups. The girls for sure are going to be aging up probably even early. Plumbite becomes a toddler. I don't know if we'll get to James's birthday, but if he can hit all of his milestones, we might be able to squeeze it in. And guys, with those age ups, we are going to be starting homeschool. Yes, we are. We're going to take a little dip in the pool to their homeschool curriculum, how their homeschool week is going to go, and we'll take a very high level look at the Advanced Training Institute materials. That is the real life homeschool curriculum of IBLP fundies. I'm so excited to look into that with you. I cannot wait to see you next week. I hope you guys have had a blast with me. And as always, happy simming.